You don't beat a gaslighter by arguing harder. You beat them by making them argue with themselves. Imagine walking into a gaslighter's trap and turning it back on them without raising your voice. By the end of this video, you'll know how Sun Tzu's philosophy can make you immune to gaslighting. Did you know gaslighting isn't just manipulation? It's a strategy, and it's predictable. Today, you'll learn how gaslighters think, why arguing with them never works, 4 Sun Tzu tactics that flip the power, how to stay calm while they lose control. This one idea from Sun Tzu changes how you'll see every toxic conversation. Let's say your friend says something hurtful. You call them out. They smile and say, "You're overreacting. That's not what happened." Now you're stuck, defending your memory, defending your feelings. Meanwhile, they stay calm. You start doubting yourself. Sun Tzu warned us, if your opponent is of choleric temper, seek to irritate him. Gaslighters want you emotional because they win when you're unstable. But what if you stayed cold and strategic instead? First rule, don't argue inside their frame. When a gaslighter says, "You're too sensitive," they want you to defend yourself. Instead, sidestep it. Sun Tzu said, "Avoid what is strong, attack what is weak." Instead of arguing how you're not sensitive, say, "That's your opinion. Full stop. No defense, no emotional energy. Never fight battles they've prepared. Create your own battlefield." Second move, gaslighters will keep pushing if you don't react. Sun Tzu said, "When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move." You stay calm. They get louder. They start making bigger, more obvious lies. Eventually, they trap themselves because their story falls apart. When they swing wildly, step aside and let them fall. Third move, control the rhythm. Don't answer every accusation fast. Slow down, take long pauses. Answer calmly or not at all. Sun Tzu said, "He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious." When a gaslighter says, "You're imagining things," pause, look at them, smile slightly, and say nothing right away. Their need for control forces them to fill the silence and expose themselves. The patient warrior wins without bleeding. Final move, don't aim to prove anything. Sun Tzu said, "The greatest victory is that which requires no battle." For example, when a gaslighter says, "Everyone agrees with me," instead of arguing, you say, "I'm not everyone." Then move on. You don't need to win the argument. You need to win your mind back. Win by being uncatchable, not by being louder. Here's your challenge. Next time someone gaslights you, don't defend, don't explain. Instead, pause, sidestep. Let them push too hard and reveal themselves. Common fears you might have. But won't they think I'm weak? No, silence is power. But won't I look guilty? No, you look composed. But isn't ignoring rude? No, protecting your mind is not rude. Pick one small argument where you don't explain yourself. Just calmly respond or stay silent. See what happens. Today you learned, don't fight in their frame. Let them overextend. Control the tempo. Win without battling. Sun Tzu told us, to subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. When you stay calm, when you refuse to argue, you starve a gaslighter's whole plan. Comment below. Which strategy will you try first this week? Subscribe. Tap the bell. Stay untouchable.